From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
San Diego Padres.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Kyle Hart.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Steven Kwan. And the 1-0.
Yeah.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone. Here comes Lane Thomas. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth makes the grab and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. High in the air, out to right. Tatis has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab, Luis Ortiz. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Merrill digs in now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Thomas puts it away, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Diego, here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Hart back to work.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swung on, belted, raging back towards the wall. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's Nolan Jones. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Strike two. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bo Naylor stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside. Santana, the runner at second with one away, rips that one to right. And there's two away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Gabriel Arias in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line to left. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the top of the second. And that one off the outside edge. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
2 down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Santana with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Fouled off down the right side. In the air to left down the line. Hayward sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Stephen Kwan will hit next. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Kwan getting to start in left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018, and it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Roll to short, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Flied to right his first time. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Lined into left center, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Bogarts with the throw to first. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's Jason Hayward. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Rocchio. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to center his first time.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Tatis waits. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Machado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
On the ground, Schneemann tosses to first, out, inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. First pitch just misses. Just off the outside edge.
2-0 to count.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Inside, and that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Gabriel Arias, doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Fires over to first. He's out. Guardians go down in order. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom 4. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas under it. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Santana.
Yes, you're out.
Bogaerts retired. So 2 down now, and here is Gavin Sheets. There's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the play, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, and now Daniel Schneemann. Hart back to work. And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. One out,
ball,
bases
1
empty.
strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul straight back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And there's a ball. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And now Luis Arias into center. And that'll get down for a hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled, and that is the inning. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Lane Thomas now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time. The first leadoff man retired in the sixth. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. That one missing inside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and now they're out front. It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-2. 1 out, bases. Adrian Morejon on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. Morejon, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Robbie Church on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Cronenworth in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Bogarts now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Arias over to second, on to first, double play. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Grips one to right, and foul ball. 2 outs. And that is out of play. And the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Brian Rocchio. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one misses up and in. And a full count now. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Grounder might be 2. The flip. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that misses. 1-1 upstairs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tatis pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Herron.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. He's already homered in this game. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, right field. Jones makes the grab, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out of here into the 4th floor of the Western Meadow Building. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. And now here is Luis Arias. And that one fouled off. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Now Machado up here.
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rip towards third. Sends it to first. Out. Machado is out. That's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Morejon back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. And now 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Tatis on his way over. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
No,
Jones
inside.
At the plate now, and that's inside. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air out to center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
That's off the inside corner, ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis on the move. He's got it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That one lifted to left, and it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. And a sac bunt here. Throw on to Santana. Bogaerts retired. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's towards center. Thomas has this one sized up. That is the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jose Ramirez. A critical at bat in this game for him. Jeremiah Estrada will take over here. Up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets. And Ramirez is set down. And now Daniel Schneemann.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Go ahead run on base. Brian Rocchio now at the plate.
No.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Inside, just missed. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Fouled off. He was late. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Ramirez. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Tries to get back and save.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Luis Arias. Throw to second, and great jump. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That was pretty nasty. Here's Manny Machado.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First offering, and it just misses. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. We're in extras here. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. Right side. Cronenworth. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jones swings through it for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Tristan McKenzie, ready to make his season debut, and it comes at a high leverage spot. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Man at second, nobody out, and Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And here is Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. This one in the air, right field. Jones gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Estrada back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes to pitch. Why not?
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Merrill snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
No.
That's a good pitch there.
One ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Jose Iglesias. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Back here in San Diego, and here is Jason Hayward. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jones sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Martin Maldonado, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across.
Out.
Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. So coming into the game now on defense, Elias Diaz. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Gets under it and pops it up. And it stays fair. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
No, he didn't get much of the
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Alec Jacob.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's caught for the out.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Thomas stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. And ball one. Rocchio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. Left field. Nabs it, and that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase. A chance at his first save of the year. Back to the top of the order. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Gone. Ball game. And he's gone yard again. And the Padres win it in 12.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Six-5 the final here today. A 1